welcome back to Vlogmas with me, Mariejo. Welcome one, welcome all to MJo's 2026 rebrand. I've been seeing everybody talking about a rebrand this, rebrand that. The problem that arises with me is that I don't even have a brand to begin with. I could not tell you one thing that is on brand for Mariejo, because I quite literally will try anything, do anything, dress any sort of way, but that changes right now. In 2026, I want to be an it girl. That's what I've always wanted. I feel like leaning into the things that I do kind of like, I don't know. I don't really lean into a specific style or niche ever because I kind of like everything. That's kind of my biggest issue, is that I kind of dip into everything, which isn't like a big, huge problem. I like the things that I do, but I feel like having a brand, there's something just so like chic and nice about it. So like I feel like I'm really going to lean into, like, I want to be chic, I want to give elegant, I want to give classy, but I really like the loud, very out there type of looks where it's all like I am to my core. Like no matter like what the style is, whether I'm doing like streetwear or dressing like a little bit more like feminine, I am a Y2K girly and I really want to lean into that for 2026. That is what I want most out of this, is to really lean into my style, and I think I look best in that style personally. Like anytime I try to dress on trend, on theme for 2020, like for right now, for this period of time, I look good, don't get me wrong, I always look good, but I want to lean more into Y2K because I fear I just eat in everything that I feel like everybody eats, but specifically me, I'm gonna eat up a little Y2K look. So that is definitely something that I want to be a part of this rebrand. Every it girl just has their thing. Like her nails are always one color, her hair is always done a certain way, she always goes to these things. Like you just know who she is just by looking at her. You don't even have to speak to her, you know what her vibe is just by looking at her. And that's what I want for my 2026 rebrand. Okay, we are going to fashion events, we are taking little gym classes. I need to prioritize my health. That is so big on my list for my rebrand for 2026. And I've said this before, I'll say it again, I need a trip. I need a trip at least every quarter of the year. Very minimum. That is what I want. The it girlies are always on trips. They're always out the country, they're always on a flight, and that's going to be me in 2026. There is nothing stopping me, actually. So that's definitely a priority for 2026 and who I want to be. We have not seen the braids fully out. Honestly, they're not hurting as much anymore, but I want a big reveal. On Christmas Eve, we'll do a little bit of a big reveal and you'll finally see the hair fully out. Testing out this style, that's why I got the French curls, is because I wanted to see if this was my style, because the last time I really liked my hair, like the last time I like looked at it and I was like, wow, that's kind of eats, was 2022 when I had done French curl braids. But I didn't really like the color. It was kind of just, it was just there. So I'm thinking that this could be my style. I really do want to lean back into my natural color because I can't really dye my hair. Like, I say this and like people don't understand, like, what do you mean you can't dye your hair? I'm incapable of being high maintenance. That is one thing that I am utterly incapable of, and that will never be a rebrand that I do, because I am a very low maintenance, minimal as possible to look the way that I do type of person. So dyeing my hair, recipe for disaster, because it's gonna grow out, it's gonna look bad. I wish, like, I used to, like, especially during the pandemic, I wanted to be a ginger so bad, because that eats on every black girl. I'm sorry. That really truly does. And I wanted to be that black girl. I am not, however, capable of keeping my hair nice and good. It's never gonna be me, and I've come to that conclusion. So I really do need to lean into my natural hair color when it comes to braids specifically. So that it's not like such a drastic change, because like a lot of the reason why I get braids is just to try out colors, which is fun and all, but I really want to stick to one style and one color for my braids. I've recently got into Arabic perfumes. The way I always smell delectable and divine now is a match. I cannot stress enough how much I love it, because it lasts long and it smells good. And I always want to give that, like, not too much, but I want to be able to walk into the room and just, like, smell nice, like, all day. Like, I don't like how, like, before I started getting into these perfumes, I sprayed my perfume at the beginning of the day, and not even 2-3 hours of me being out the house, scent gone. What was the point then? What was the point? Like, I want people to be able to smell me and be like, something smells good. It's me. I do. Along with that, nails. This is a big, big problem for me, or has been in the past, just because I can't wear nails. I can't, like, get, like, acrylics or gel X or anything like that, or, like, extend my nails in any way, because I don't know how to function with long nails. Like, truly, this is the longest my nails can really get without me messing everything up, right? But I do want to have them done more, because I feel like my hands look like, when they look longer and less, like, little boyish when I do have nails on. So, like, I like the look, can't actually function. Like, we love the look, need to also be able to function with it, or else we're at a loss. I do plan on getting, part of my 2026 rebrand, I want to be put together all the time. Like, I feel like I spend a lot of time only looking good when I'm going out, and I just want to feel good and look good throughout the year, constantly. No breaks. Another club, no sleep. Really want to work at being presentable in every single setting. I took upon this challenge like a few years ago because I kept on being caught lacking outside running errands, looking like a bum, and it actually, like, it just wasn't good for my self-esteem. Like, so I started dressing up to go out. Like, I used to genuinely, like, I would get out of my bed like this. Like, I would wear, like, a sweatshirt, sweatpants, and just, like, head out the door after, like, sleeping and be all like, yeah, whatever. And then I would see the entirety of everybody that I know while I was out, and then be like, wow, I feel like trash right now. Because it's not a good feeling to feel like you're caught lacking. So therefore, I will never be caught lacking ever again. I love reading. I wanted to do more of it this year. Maybe I'll actually log my books, but I think that's stupid. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think logging your books is kind of stupid if you're not doing it for yourself. If you're doing it to be at the end of the year, like, tell everybody, I read 100 books, or I read 50 books, or whatever the case may be, just to tell people, I think that's strange, I think that's weird, I think it's lame. But I feel like tracking it for myself just to know how many books I'm reading is fun. Like, I don't think that's, like, lame or stupid. I think it's weird to use it as a means to, like, put other people down is weird. I find that weird. But that being said, I mostly do read romance. I will say that. There is a few, like, fantasy books that I read, but I really want to start getting into more non-fiction books, just to, like, really hone in my skills on writing, because I do want to finish writing my book next year. That is also something that is part of my rebrand, is that I am locking in on writing this book. I will not tell you what it's about just yet. My apologies, but she is under wraps. There's about, how many people know I'm writing this book? I think there's legitimately 2 people in the world who know I'm writing this book. And I am very proud of it, but it has been on the back burner for some time now, because I'm just not, it got too overwhelming at times, especially with everything else I have going on in my life. But this year I really want to finish at least the first draft. Like, we're on, like, chapter, like, 4, I believe, of this book, and it's, like, I have planned out, I believe, 25 to 30 chapters, something like that. It's not a crazy big book, but it's something that, it's like my little baby. Like, I hold it so dearly in my heart, and I want to finish it so badly, and I feel like being able to read stuff outside of the genre that I personally like reading can also help in giving me more vocabulary, more just, like, ways on telling stories. Like, I feel like I just want to really expand my learning in 2026. I feel like constantly learning is such a chic thing. Like, giving yourself a curriculum. Like, especially now that I'm not being held by, like, I need to do this, I feel like learning stuff that you want to learn is such a fun little thing. So I really do want to hone in on that. Like, I want to do a lot of learning and exploration in this year. So all of these things, there's not a doubt in my mind right now that this rebrand won't shatter worlds. Actually, I intend on getting everything that I'm talking about. No, like, full stop. There is nothing stopping me. I will have the best 2026 ever. This 2025 was cool. She was cutesy. She was fun. She had her moment. She's over now, and it's time to literally murder the bitch that she was and create a new bitch. The highest version of myself. And it all starts today. It all starts right now. It all starts right now.
Fuck the drugs. Fuck the cigarettes. Fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right?
This time next year, I will be a completely different person in a completely different space in my life. And I know that to be true because I'm saying it out loud. If you've come here for Vlogmas, if my Vlogmas videos are the first videos you're seeing of me, join along for the ride. It's going to be fun. If you were here before Vlogmas started and you're all like, Mariejo, what are you talking about? Just wait. It's about to get absolutely insane in here. All I want to give chic it girl come 2026. I want people to look at me and see, like, just like, because I'm very much not a mysterious girly. I will say that. When I walk through, you can kind of tell what my energy is. Like, I'm very much not mysterious. I am a yapper. You're gonna know me based on what I'm saying because I just be talking. But at the same time, I want when people see me to just know that she exudes excellence. You know? Yeah. Need that yesterday. But that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you. Actually, 2 videos are going up today because I did miss a day. Oh, sue me. But I was braiding my hair for 2 nights, so I ended up being backtracked on a vlog because I couldn't edit while I was braiding my hair. So c'est la vie. But there will be another video going up later today or tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know how the schedule is panning out, but I believe it's coming out tonight. Kind of. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you later today. Bye.